tomorrow morning the plan is to do our first workout of the week down at Moose Island again on our little paved loop that we've been using. Honestly, really like doing workouts down there, so that's not a problem for me. But we're going to be doing like 4 to 5 times 2 miles at, I believe, 5:40 pace. So this will be a really good workout just to kind of test fitness a little bit. Like, it shouldn't be too difficult for the first few reps, but I definitely think I'll have to dig a little deeper towards the end. Like, it shouldn't be an all-out effort by any means, but you know, 8 to 10 miles worth of 5 minutes and 40 seconds per 2 miles. Like, it's not easy, but it's very doable. So obviously we're gonna shoot to do that 10 miles, 5 reps of the 2 miles and kind of see how it goes. But yeah, it's just gonna be a great little morning workout. The weather should be really nice and Jimmy T will bike next to me, so really excited for that. But I'm probably gonna head to bed now because I am absolutely exhausted after a long day. And honestly, I just need to catch up on sleep from the weekend, so I'll see you guys in the morning.
It is uncomfortably warm this morning, and I really don't know why, because the entire rest of the week it's been like 55 to like 57 degrees in the morning, and then all of a sudden today it's just like 66 degrees as the low. And I'm just like, are we serious right now? That is just criminal, honestly. But nevertheless, we do have a double threshold that we're going to be getting going in a couple minutes here. The first workout this morning being 800 meter repeats. We'll have anywhere from 12 to 16 by 800 meters. And this is at 5:20 pace, which will be about 2 minutes and 40 seconds per 800, which when I saw 5:20 pace, I was like, oh, okay, that's a little quick. That's obviously the pace that I want to run my half marathon at, and we haven't done anything faster than 5:30 so far. So at first I'm like, man, all right, we're really getting after it this morning. 5:20 pace is no joke. But then I look at the 800 and 2:40 for an 800 doesn't sound that bad. So I don't know. Hopefully this goes pretty well. I'm really hoping to do 16 reps because the goal for me at least is to do 14 miles of threshold work this morning, or today in general. So if I could do 8 miles of threshold work this morning, then that means the second workout later in the day, which is just going to be a straight threshold, I'll either have 6 to 8 miles of that. But if I do 8 miles this morning, then I'll only do 6 miles this afternoon. And, 6 miles of threshold in the afternoon sounds a whole lot better than 8 miles. So, I'm not going to push it. I'm going to keep things in check and make sure I don't go over by any means and not try to push the limit. But at the same time, in the back of my head, I'm definitely thinking if I can do 8 or if I can do 16 reps and get in 8 miles, that is definitely what I will be doing. So I'm going to toss the heart rate monitor on and then we're going to get moving. That is 4 reps down. It is hot out. I am definitely struggling a little bit. I think I went 45, 40, 42, 42. And my heart rate peaked at 170 the second rep. So I'm definitely feeling it right now. Like I said, it's just really hot out. Not a big deal though. I think we're gonna just call a little bit of an audible, shoot for 42, and just try to keep the heart rate down. I literally have 20 more seconds left to start though, so I'll catch you guys after I rep 8. That is 8 reps down. Unfortunately, the mic turned off, so didn't get sound for the original part. I'm kind of dying right now. The heart rate's still going down, so we're fine. We're dropping under 140 for the rest, which is perfect, but it's just too hot out, to be honest. I'm just trying to keep at this 242 pace, but shit, I have 5 seconds. I gotta go. that is 12 down. I'm not gonna lie, they've been a little up and down feeling wise, but I still think I have more in me before I go, over the threshold limit. So I'm gonna try to do 2 more, maybe 4, we'll see. I'm still not in the 180s for heart rate, which is a really good sign, but I just gotta be careful. Don't wanna push it too much. Double threshold work has a bit of a gray area when it comes to how hard you can work in the first workout and still be good to do a second workout. And this is mainly the case when you aren't doing lactic testing, because lactic testing can tell you exactly how much you can go further for a workout or when you need to stop. But lactic testing isn't cheap. I can't afford to do lactic testing at the moment. And obviously, I'm not a pro runner, so at some point I'd like to, but at the same time, it's just not feasible for me to be doing so right now. That being said, we do a lot of heart rate training, and I don't want to solely rely on heart rate training, but it is a great way to understand how your body is feeling. But at the same time, you also kind of have to be able to talk to your body and figure out what condition you're in and whether you can continue with what you're doing or you need to stop. So today in the workout, even though I was looking at my heart rate, I was also, consciously trying to see how my body felt, if it was too much on my legs, how much more I had. And realistically, the only way I'm going to know if I overdid it is, when I start this next workout later today and see how I feel. To be honest, I think that I probably pushed it to the limit of how much I can give in a workout and still be able to handle a second. I think that I really went all the way to the edge of the gray, and I think that any more probably would have pushed me over and I wouldn't be able to do a second workout today. But I think that I just hit that limit to where I can comfortably get in one more workout and it not be too much. The real worry I have with double threshold training is not working hard enough. I am very worried that there are going to be times where I just tell myself, hey, we need to stop because we have a second workout, and I don't push myself hard enough to the point where I can still get in the maximum amount of work that my body can handle. And today I think I did a good job of pushing myself a little bit harder, getting in all 16 reps, and making sure that I still am in a range where I feel comfortable doing another workout later in the day. But again, it's very hard to know where that level is because I'm not doing lactic testing. And I really do think that's something that I just have to kind of learn as we continue with this training. Double threshold training is very new to me. I've never done it before outside of the couple times that I did it in the spring. And I don't really remember how those, double threshold workouts went, what my heart rate was looking at, how much effort it felt. It was months ago since I've done my last double threshold. So even last week, I was doing a different workout. It's very hard to compare. So we don't know where I'm at right now, how I feel physically, but I do think that I, really gave it a good effort this morning. And I think that going into the second workout this afternoon, as long as I properly rest and recover, I'll be good to get in 6 miles at 5:49 pace. There shouldn't be a problem, but we'll see when I get after it in the afternoon.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh. Okay, which one's mine? Large. Medium. Okay, here we go. How do I open this up? Oh. Oh my god. Oh, it's so nice.
Hi. What are you doing? Yesterday we were pretty fortunate enough to end up being able to do all 6 miles at 5:49 pace, and heart rate was also really good. I think we maxed out around 167, so just a genuinely a good workout. And obviously, you know, I was a little worried whether or not I'd even be able to do this second double threshold of the day, because I didn't know how hard I worked in the morning. But it would appear that I was more than able to handle the second threshold in the afternoon. You know, that definitely feels really good. But I will say the one thing about double threshold work is it is exhausting. I got home yesterday and I just felt like, well, I was kind of going through it too. My stomach hurt quite a bit. I just think I ate maybe a little too much before the workout, so I was kind of going through it from that aspect. And then on top of it all, obviously, I was just exhausted. I did, what was that, 80, almost 80 miles in, no, sorry, 70. I did 70 miles in 5 days, and I'm about to do 2 miles this morning, which will put me around 73 miles on the week, meaning all I have left is a 17-mile long run on Sunday morning. So we've definitely been doing the proper work this week, that is for sure. It's just a matter of, you know, making sure now that I'll be fresh for the long run tomorrow morning. And to be honest, I can't believe I'm doing 2.75 miles this morning, which is crazy to me. I could not tell you the last time I ran under like
even just like a 5-mile run for a day. So this is gonna be nice.
Post long run, honestly was very pleased that it started raining around like mile 7, and it really never let up. I mean, it stopped, like it was a little light towards the end, and it poured pretty hard after, like, I don't know, a mile or two after it started. So there was times when it was worse, there was times when it was better. I'm really not going to complain though, just because of how warm it was this morning. The rain definitely helped cool it down, and the rain just feels so good during a long run too. So no complaints from me whatsoever. But yeah, besides that, I'm just happy to have knocked out another 90-mile week. That is 7 90-mile weeks so far this fall. I mean, it should be 8, but I only did 87 the race week I had. So 7 total 90-mile weeks, which is really, really nice. We're, gearing up for that half marathon in 2 weeks. And yeah, I'm just really excited to continue this journey and see how far we get. Again, next week I'll probably be training alone for the majority of it, so we'll see how that goes. But nonetheless, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any comments, questions, or concerns, drop them down in the comments section below. I try to answer every single comment that I get, so really do appreciate you guys, taking the time to watch the video, especially if you got this far. Really, really appreciate it. And shout out to all my channel members. With that being said, take care, love all things, and I'll see you guys very soon.